My name is Carolina Ozinchis Cheats. I was born on September 2 of 2001 in Mexico City. I have 18 years old. My family is made up by my mother, Carolina, my father, Manuel, and my two brothers, Anna and Manuel. My childhood was quite good because I have a lot of cousins and I spend a lot of time with them, with all my family. There are many incredible moments that happened, like so many parties of the TV shows that I like. One of the things that did not make me so happy is that I had to change to school several times. First, I was in Sierra Nevada, where I was like 2 years. Then to the Everest, and I spent the best moments with my friends. I was like 3 years. Then, because of a problem from my brother, we had to change again. We arrived at Leon Felipe, where I can say that I had an incredible time meeting people who today are like my family. I entered in first grade and I was up to third of secondary because sadly there are not more grades. I can say these last 4 years of my life have been like so crazy. When I entered to high school and secondary, my life took an impressive 90 degrees return in my life physically and mentally. While I was in secondary, something happened and still cannot overcome the death of my grandparents. They died just 4 months apart. It was a very painful because one had not finished healing when the other arrived. That was something that made me think about many things, but especially in valuing the people around me. After that, third grade of secondary arrived, which was like a roller coaster, and with my best friends, who sounds a little crazy when I talk about it because she takes me 9 years, but she was working at school, and I'm really the happiest that she appeared in my life. Why it has been a great help to me. It came when I had little time there, and that taught me a lot because I was very happy there. I didn't want to go out. That last time was a time great stress, anger, frustration, sadness, happiness, because I started looking for high schools. It was crazy. I did several exams and they did not accept me. I went on my generation trip to Rome, also to Baja California to see whales. It was amazing, and all these things led me to start having anxiety attacks. Today I am still with them, but they are already more controlled. It's quite difficult because my spirit and my mind were on the floor. One day I was so tired of all these things going on in my mind, so I've been able to enter in a high school that I decided that it was a high school in Canada, that it's Ridley College. Wow, the truth is that it was the smartest decision I could have made in life. Getting to Ridley was a complete change to what I was used to. I met incredible people who became my family. I learned to be more independent person, to value the things that I have, but above all, it makes me realize that people who truly love me and I can count on them. And I took several disappointments from people here in Mexico who I thought were my friends, but the truth is that they are not. So thanks to that, I learned to be more selective person, and I must who I can count and who I cannot. There was really strong moment that we passed in Canada. We were all in shock because a child committed suicide, and the truth is that it's an experience that always goes to be with us because it is something very strong and makes you think about many things because it is too hard. And from all the experience that I have in Canada, it always be part of my life and the best experience that I have. In second grade of high school, I returned to Mexico because I found the opportunity to enter Tulibero, and I took advantage of it. It was a difficult year because most of the people had their own groups, and then to them it was difficult, but I met people who are very cool, and my friends. Almost at the end of second grade of high school, I started to have a period that I had not enjoyed before. I met friends of my brother in that were with him in high school. We make a good match. One of them, I can say that he's also one of my best friends. It was a time when we got together, we went to parties, clubs, birthdays, meetings. It was incredible, but they continue until I get to the third grade of high school. I certainly had a great time, not only with my friends, but academically, because finally I take classes that are like to my liking and that I will take in my career. It is my last year of high school. I already have a university. Well, I'm staying at Libero. I'm going to study law. I want to do law because I love use like the reason and can help people and be honest and be fair with everyone. The only sad thing about this year is that the moment we are going through, we are all affected because we cannot continue with the life we had before. We are in quarantine, we cannot have a year together, we cannot leave our homes, we cannot be with friends, family, etc. It's a difficult situation, but I hope that we can get out of this soon. I will say that we return to the normal life, but after this cannot be the same. But at least we'll try to continue with that. To conclude, I can say that things happen in a certain way and in a specific time to make you the person you are, and I'm very aware that thanks to all these things that I have been, I am the person that I am, and with many virtues and many defects. Yeah. Someone who in this difficult time could meet inside a part that I didn't know about me, and the truth is that every day that passed, I realized that life is incredible and I really like and love the person that I am today.